Redmi ends production of Redmi K30 Pro to make way for Redmi K40. The flagship smartphone from the Xiaomi sub-brand Redmi K30 Pro was launched on the market earlier this year. Now, it seems that the company is about to release the new generation of the K smartphone series, the Redmi K40 series. Redmi ends production of Redmi K30 Pro to make way for Redmi K40. Weibing, CEO of Redmi brand and president of Xiaomi China, has confirmed that Redmi will cease production and official sale of the Redmi K30 Pro. The news arrived just a couple of days after Xiaomi announced that it is discontinuing its flagship Mi 10 Pro smartphone. We also learned that the life cycle of another flagship, the Mi 10 Ultra, is coming to an end. As a reminder, the Redmi K30 Pro has a 6.67-inch AMOLED display with Full HD Plus resolution, which has a built-in fingerprint scanner. The smartphone runs the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865. The chip comes with an 8 GB of LPDDR5 RAM and 128 GB of storage. The main camera consists of 4 lenses is responsible for photography. A main 64-megapixel Sony IMX686, a 13-megapixel ultra-wide, a 5-megapixel macro lens and a 2-megapixel depth sensor. On the front side is a 20-megapixel slide-out selfie camera. The smartphone has a 4700 mAh battery that supports fast charging technology up to 30 W. The smartphone runs Android 10 out of the box. Redmi K40 will be the first to receive the upcoming Snapdragon 775G SoC. Sources say that Xiaomi is currently preparing to launch a new line of smartphones under the Redmi brand, which will be the Redmi K40. Presumably, the announcement will take place in December. The highly successful Redmi K30 series, introduced at the end of last year, has received many different models that come in different price ranges. The company probably intends to move in the same direction next year. Before the official announcement of the first smartphone of the new line, a Xiaomi smartphone with model number M2011K2C has already passed certification in China. Sources claim that we are talking about Redmi K40. The device is based on the Qualcomm Snapdragon SoC, which has not yet been announced. According to previous reports, the smartphone will be based on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 775G. The company should launch this platform alongside the flagship Snapdragon 875 SoC in early December. The Redmi K35G was the first smartphone to run the Snapdragon 765G, and we expect its successor to receive the Qualcomm Snapdragon 775G first. As for the Snapdragon 800